Marlis, have you noticed how bright it is in here today?
I have, Nathan. It is beautiful in here in this chapel when the light filters through the stained glass windows. It reminds me that we are all encouraged to shine our light to spread God's love, like that great verse in the book of John that says, "While you have the light, believe in the light, so that you may become children of light."
I love that verse. It also brings to mind the theme for our ministry campaign, Shine, lighting the way to a brighter future. This campaign draws from the rich history of Christ the King and generations of members who have invested in the ministries of this church through giving their time, talents, and financial resources.
So true. Now we have an opportunity to build on that history and all that we have learned. And with our refreshed mission statement and core values, we have a renewed calling to live out our values in daily life and through the Shine ministry campaign.
Speaking of core values, this week our core value is joyful generosity. I love that the word joyful takes center stage in this core value. God's invitation to us to practice generosity is not about obligation or requirement, but about joyfully allowing His generosity with us to overflow beyond the walls of our homes and church to support the ministries of CTK in this community and the larger world. With the generous support of the CTK community, the Shine campaign will enable our congregation to venture courageously as a beacon of hope through care, connection, and belonging for everyone.
Imagine the impact for CTK, its members, and the community if we met all the goals of the upcoming ministry campaign, such as maintaining a second and called rostered pastor, growing our youth ministry, maintaining and improving our property, upgrading technology and accessibility, and supporting the community partners with youth program.
Imagine a worship experience that connects all the best of these goals to create an enriching, inclusive, learning, and faith experience both inside the sanctuary and beyond the walls of CTK.
Imagine a place where everyone continues to feel welcome and a part of all that goes on at CTK. There are so many activities that all of you are actively involved in to make CTK a vibrant, faith-based community.
The ministry campaign has so many good things to look forward to, including many additional projects which we aren't taking the time to mention right now, but will further enhance all the activities of this church. But you might wonder, how do we go from just imagining this future to realizing it?
That's where all of you come in. Whether you are a longtime member or quite new at CTK, each one of us is invited to be part of creating and investing in the future of CTK together, one grounded in trust for what God has in store for us.
How powerful is that? Every person who commits to the campaign will directly contribute to retaining the vital role of our second pastor, help CPY replace their buses, support our youth, and so much more.
Indeed, Nathan, this future is made possible by the faithful commitments of our congregation. I'm sure many of you have envisioned CTK in the future and have your own what-ifs that you are looking forward to over the next 3 years. Let's keep that hope alive.
We will be sharing more about the ministry campaign over the next few weeks, and we will definitely tell you how you can get involved and make a commitment to investing in the CTK future. Look for news in the Herald, in blogs, in announcements, in sermons, and so forth. You never know where some clues will show up.
Thank you for all the ways you have practiced joyful generosity over the years. It already has and will continue to make a big difference at CTK.